Hey, we'll talk about military machine guns. From World War II to today, the evolution of battlefield dominance. Imagine this: the relentless chatter of bullets tearing through the air, pinning down enemy forces and controlling the battlefield. That's the sound of a machine gun. A weapon so iconic and devastating that it has shaped the way wars are fought for over a century. From the heavy, tripod-mounted beasts of World War II to the lightweight, precision-engineered marvels of today, military machine guns have undergone an incredible evolution. Let's dive into their journey. From clunky tools of trench warfare to the sleek, adaptable weapons of modern combat. To truly appreciate modern machine guns, we need to start with World War II, a time when these weapons were the backbone of infantry tactics. During this conflict, machine guns weren't just firearms, they were force multipliers capable of dominating entire sections of the battlefield. Heavy machine guns, HMGs, like the German MG42 and American M2 Browning, were designed to deliver overwhelming firepower. These weapons were often mounted on tripods or vehicles, making them ideal for defensive positions and long-range engagements. The MG42, nicknamed Hitler's buzzsaw for its blistering rate of fire, up to 1,200 rounds per minute, the MG42 became infamous for its psychological impact on Allied troops. Its rapid bursts could mow down advancing soldiers in seconds. The M2 Browning. This 50 caliber beast was, and still is, a legend. Used for everything from anti-aircraft roles to vehicle-mounted support, the M2 proved versatile and reliable, earning its place as one of the longest-serving firearms in history. While HMGs excelled in fixed positions, light machine guns, LMGs, brought mobility to the equation. Weapons like the British Bren gun and Soviet DP-28 allowed squads to carry sustained firepower into offensive operations. Though less powerful than their heavier counterparts, LMGs provided critical suppressive fire during assaults. Despite their effectiveness, WW-era machine guns had limitations. Heavy machine guns required teams to operate, limiting mobility. Light machine guns often lacked range and stopping power compared to HMGs. Ammunition capacity and reloading speeds were constant challenges. By the end of the war, it was clear that machine guns needed to evolve to keep pace with changing battlefield dynamics. After World War II, militaries sought ways to make machine guns lighter, more reliable, and better suited for modern warfare. The Cold War era saw rapid advancements in design, materials, and functionality. One of the most significant developments was the introduction of general-purpose machine guns, GPMGs. These weapons bridged the gap between light and heavy machine guns, offering versatility without sacrificing performance. The FN MAG, adopted by NATO countries under various names, e.g. the US M240, the FN MAG set the standard for GPMGs. It combined portability with durability, making it suitable for both squad-level support and vehicle mounts. The PK machine gun. The Soviet Union's answer to the FN MAG, the PK series, remains widely used worldwide. Simple, rugged, and deadly, it exemplifies the reliability demanded by modern militaries. As warfare shifted towards smaller, more mobile units, squad automatic weapons, SAOWs, emerged to provide individual squads with organic firepower. Examples include the American M249 SAW, based on the Belgian FN Minimi, which became a staple of US infantry squads. The Russian RPK, essentially a modified AK rifle with a larger magazine and bipod, designed for sustained fire. These weapons gave squads the ability to maintain suppressive fire without relying on dedicated machine gun teams. New materials and manufacturing techniques reduced weight while improving durability. Polymer components replaced metal where possible, and ergonomic designs made machine guns easier to handle in combat. Fast forward to today, and military machine guns are feats of engineering and technology. Advances in optics, ammunition, and modularity have transformed them into precision instruments capable of adapting to diverse missions. Modern machine guns are highly modular, allowing operators to tailor them for specific roles. For example, the HK-MG5 used by German forces features interchangeable barrels, grips, and stocks, enabling quick adjustments for different scenarios. The FN SCAR HPR, though technically a rifle, functions as a semi-automatic sniper support platform, blending precision with sustained fire capabilities. Today's machine guns often come equipped with advanced optics and fire control systems. Thermal imaging, laser rangefinders, and ballistic calculators enhance accuracy, especially at longer ranges. Some experimental systems even incorporate AI to assist with targeting and trajectory adjustments. New alloys and composites have significantly reduced the weight of machine guns, making them easier to carry and maneuver. Improved recoil mitigation systems ensure greater stability during sustained fire, enhancing accuracy and reducing fatigue for operators. Several countries lead the way in designing and producing state-of-the-art machine guns. The U.S. continues to innovate with systems like the M240LW, a lighter version of the M240, and the M249 SAW, though debates persist about replacing the latter with newer models like the SIG MG338. Belgium's FN Herstal remains a global leader, producing iconic weapons like the FN MAG and Minimine. Their focus on reliability and adaptability ensures widespread adoption by militaries worldwide. Russia's Kalashnikov Group builds on the legacy of Mikhail Kalashnikov with modernized versions of classic designs, such as the PKP Pecheneg, optimized for extended firing sessions. Germany's Heckler & Koch HK produces cutting-edge machine guns like the HK-MG5, emphasizing ergonomics and modularity to meet the needs of modern soldiers. Despite their advancements, machine guns face several challenges in the 21st century. While lighter materials help, balancing portability with sustained firepower remains a challenge. Different calibers and specialized rounds complicate supply chains, especially in prolonged conflicts. Emerging technologies like directed energy weapons, lasers, and autonomous drones raise questions about the future role of traditional machine guns. Looking ahead, the evolution of machine guns will likely focus on three key areas. Experimental technologies like electromagnetic propulsion and caseless ammunition aim to increase rates of fire while reducing weight and heat buildup. Future machine guns may integrate autonomous targeting systems, allowing them to engage threats without direct human input. Remote-operated turrets already hint at this trend. Machine guns mounted on unmanned ground vehicles, UGVs, or drones could extend their reach and lethality, providing cover for troops or securing hard-to-reach areas. From the thunderous roar of GAU-8 MGs to the precise, adaptable weapons of today, machine guns have proven themselves indispensable on the battlefield. They've evolved alongside warfare itself, adapting to new challenges and technologies while maintaining their core purpose, delivering overwhelming firepower. As militaries continue to innovate, machine guns will undoubtedly remain a cornerstone of combat strategy. Whether they're mounted on vehicles, carried by infantry, or integrated into robotic platforms, these weapons remind us of humanity's ingenuity and our relentless drive to dominate the battlefield. So, what do you think? Will machine guns always be a mainstay of warfare, or will emerging technologies render them obsolete? Either way, the story of the machine gun is far from over, and it's one worth watching closely. What's your favorite moment in machine gun history, or your vision for their future? Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts.